Good evening and welcome to the business segment where we update you on business activities with facts and figures. My name is Kujo Sogbaka. Tonight's segment captures details from the court action that has to do with the NLA and other business entities engaged in lotteries. We also have details from the Bank of Ghana's effort to help the cedi from falling. We bring you all these stories after the short breather. Welcome from the breather. The National Lotteries Authority's effort to stop other business entities engaged in lotteries in Ghana seem to be hitting a snag as an Accra High Court has ruled that the NLA does not have the powers to prosecute any business entities engaged in lottery. Meanwhile, legal counsel for the NLA, Kojo Graham, said the court ruling did not necessarily give a free pass to companies to hold lottery promotions in Ghana.
According to the ruling of the court, the National Lottery Authority doesn't have the powers to prosecute any business that engages in lottery. The judge further asserted that any business said to have fallen short of the Lottery Act should instead be impeached by the Attorney General because it constitutes a criminal offense. The National Lottery Authority in 2011 secured an injunction to restrain the mobile operator Tigo from running its Tigo House promotion on the grounds that it was a disguised lottery, which makes it illegal, but the judge refutes that. The court also directed the NLA to sign an undertaking to pay any monies that Tigo must have lost as a result of suspension of the promotion. The NLA, however, recently secured injunctions from the courts to stop a number of telcos and companies including Airtel, Tigo, Vodafone, Guinness Ghana and Fidelity Bank from running their promotions which it deemed disguised lotteries. The ruling could therefore influence all these other injunctions the NLA has secured against these other companies. The NLA insists that, per the new Lottery Act, it is the only institution mandated to engage in such raffles. It is therefore denying reports that it has been directed by an Accra High Court not to continue prosecuting any business that engages in lottery. They maintain that the decision of the court does not in any way mean that the activity engaged in by Tigo was not a lottery. Legal counsel for NLA, Mr. Kojo Graham, has also objected it should also be made clear that beyond civil prosecution, the option for criminal prosecution still persists until the appeal is heard in court.
And after the Private Enterprise Foundation and other entities predicted poor 2012 performance for the Ghana cedi, the Bank of Ghana has revealed intentions to overhaul its forex intervention measures to stabilize the cedi. That is after some $600 million have been circulated among various sectors of the economy to help the cedi from falling further.
The Bank of Ghana is looking to overhaul its forex intervention measures used to stabilize the cedi's value. The measures include mainly the release of foreign currencies, especially the dollar, onto the exchange market by the Bank of Ghana as and when the need arises to, among other things, meet the foreign currency demands of commercial banks and the country's importers. The main focus for the projections is equally matching demand of foreign currency with supply. The bank has also set up a committee tasked with the proposition of other measures to support the cedi from further decline. Already, the bank had injected $600 million in response to the increased demand by commercial banks which have complained of inadequate dollars for their operations.
And the National Vice Chairman of the Private Road Transport Union, GPRTU, Alhaji Issa Tete, has stated that restoration of fuel subsidies may not necessarily lead to reduction in lorry fares. According to him, the fuel cost is only a minute aspect of the whole operational cost of the transport industry.
Recently, the government withdrew its subsidies on fuel, which caused an upward adjustment on some petroleum products, which has also caused the increase in lorry fares. Some people are agitating for the restoration of the subsidies so that lorry fares may also be reduced. But surprisingly, the National Vice Chairman of the GPRTU, Alhaji Issa Tete, said that even when it is restored, the lorry fares would not be reduced. He said he doubts how he can convince his members to reduce lorry fares when they know that fuel prices constitute a minutest aspect of the operational cost. He further stated that the Internal Revenue Service of the Ghana Revenue Authority has received transportation taxes by more than 400% and transport owners have to pay it upfront, saying, for instance, a tax of 6 Ghana cedis has been increased to 35 Ghana cedis. Alhaji Tete, who is also the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the GPRTU, said the restoration of fuel prices might benefit those with private cars, but not the majority of persons using public transport.
At this point, we join my colleagues in Efua Tanua Studio 3 for some more news. My name is Kujo Sogbaka. Thank you.